And we ask God why He has let war happen. No, God doesn't let war happen. God doesn't let poverty happen. It's we who create all that. And because we don't remember our past karma, our past actions, so we even blame heaven and earth for not helping us. All this we create ourselves. But even then, heaven's also trying to help to make it not too bad. But we never know, so we don't even thank heaven or earth. We just keep blaming, complaining. Even, for example, the rainwater. It rains on the earth in order to give us water to drink. Rainwater is good, it's pure, but it even lacks you lose the blessing of the earth. Imagine that. Imagine that. So the rain is good for many things, but it doesn't have the full blessing of the earth, as if you take it from the lake or from drill in the well in the earth or from the river or even from desalinated seawater. The whole universe has to work together in order to give us everything that we use daily. All the vegetables, all the fruits, they are extremely magically powerful. But we take it all for granted. We don't even thank them. And we just destroy things that could help to grow more vegetables, more fruits for the whole world, so nobody ever has to go hungry. But many times we have abundant blessing. For example, more potatoes than we expected, more vegetables, more fruits than we have labor for. But we just throw them away. We don't even give it to the neighbors or some needy people. I'm not even blaming you. I don't mean to blame you, but it's just the way it is, and for economic reasons. And also because these poor people, needy people, their karma also makes them suffer like that. So actually everything we do, we will reap the bad karma or good karma. Yeah? And of course heaven can help us, but we don't even know how to connect to heaven. And heaven wants to connect to you, but you also cannot receive this connection, this blessing, and this instruction from heaven for us to get out of our poverty or our dire, needy situation. Same with war, no? Same with war. I myself feel heartbroken, very painful, seeing people suffer in war, and seeing animal people suffer also. But these are all the way this world is like that, and people don't wake up, don't improve, don't fix it. Just like if your water pipe is broken, you have to fix it. If you see the war is bad for the whole world, not just for the country involved, then you try to fix it. You have to see into the real cause of it. Praying alone doesn't help, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that. And the thing is, most of the time we pray without putting our heart into our words. We talk, we say what we want, but we don't have our heart put into the words that we say. We're not sincere, that's what it is. And to pray for world peace to happen, we have to make peace first. We have to make the merit worthy of receiving the peaceful end. I keep telling you that many times already. I don't know if one more time even make any difference to you. But it's the way it is. It's like that. We have to reap what we sow, though we don't see it because we have been blind, deaf and dumb spiritually. So we don't see the real world. We don't know the real action. We don't see the real karma, the retribution that comes after our own action. All right, so lately I told you at least 4 of the kings had been dethroned, deposed, and exiled to another planet, the brutal planet, the warring planet where they belong, where they should be, because otherwise they will make more war, more trouble in this world. But that is their thing. God, heaven team, can fight them and finally win. Fine. But if humans continue their habitual, brutal way of life with no regard for the weak, the meek and the innocent, just killing them without blinking an eye, stuffing them into their mouth without considering where they came from, how much suffering, how much of an agonizing situation, how much pain it costs to the piece of dead animal people, meat that they put into their mouth, or how much suffering an innocent little baby in the womb has to endure during abortion, for example. We have tried to show it to you so that you can understand graphically, truly, how a human fetus has to suffer in order for you to be free from the gift that God gives to you. You never know what that baby might become. I told you before, he could be president, good president. He could be future benevolent king. He could be an excellent scientist, doctor, anything that may be contributing more glory and comfort to this world. But people just kill them without blinking an eye and asking for peace, comfort, and thanks. But then our graphic photographs or images, which are copies from the real situation, so you can see the suffering of the little innocent babies, are not allowed to even air it. I don't know why violent movies, low vibe materials are all over the world. Of course, wherever we air, with whatever company we work with, we have to abide by the company's rules, but I don't understand why. These things are not brutal, not violent intention. It is the brutal and violent situation, real true event that has been captured by true camera to show it to people so that they reconsider their murderous actions such as abortion or killing animal people in such a, my God, I had to say barbarous, devilish way. Many people, they eat animal meat, but they don't connect that piece of meat, clean cut, hygienically wrapped, to the suffering of the animal person from whom that piece of meat came from. And people just go for an abortion thinking, okay, it's just an injection and the baby is no more. But they don't see the actual picture of it and how it happens and how the baby tries so hard in the little womb to avoid the injection, but they could not, or to avoid the knife and the tongue, whatever. They try to break their limbs, their arms, and all things from their whole body, breaking it apart. It is good to show it to people because the act of allowing it to be known to the public, that is the benevolent act. And it will give you big, great merit because saving lives, especially human lives, you save one life, you go to heaven for sure. And eating vegan, you save, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of lives all of your lifetime. How much incredible, great merit that you earn by heaven's observation and judgment. It's very great merit you must have in order to become a human. I talk about that many times already in some of my lectures. So don't want to repeat it here. But it's like that. So if you continue eating animal, people are killing babies, even not your own baby, if you are a doctor or nurse, you partake in it, or even if you are the government and allowing it to happen, allowing people to kill their baby or help the people to kill their baby by paying for it, or helping it in any way, or doing it yourself as a doctor or nurse, or allowing people to kill animal people, to imprison animal people and killing them. These are terrible karmas. You must have very great merit in order to become a human, and healthy, happy, or rich even, You have a good family because of your past lives, great merit. But now if you kill a baby, you kill animal, people directly or indirectly, all this merit will be gone and you will be in debt. So that you have to suffer exactly like the animal people suffer in the slaughterhouses. And you have to suffer just like that baby. Oh, many more fold, not just one time. Everything has interest, just like you put money in the bank, you have interest. You kill, you also have killing karma interest. We Heaven team, including myself. I am the leader of the Heaven teams who are working to save humans, to save the planet, save human souls, save human standards of quality. To remember they are God's children, they're the princes, princesses of heaven. That's our job. We are doing it very well and trying very hard. But humans themselves must also understand and accept it and return to heaven quality, including compassion, including benevolence, including being helpful to others. And above all, never murder your own children or help people to murder their children and kill innocent animal people or help to kill innocent animal people and even eating them. I just really pray that one day each and all of you will see that picture within yourself, how the karma works to make you suffer later on. Some suffer immediately. There are many true stories that people who kill dog people or kill animal people suffer terribly afterward and almost immediately. And some will suffer longer afterwards, because they may have some great merit from the former life or lives that will protect them for a certain extent or to a certain time. But afterward, they finally will have to pay for it. Because nobody has like limitless merit that's able to protect you from your bad karma.